another minute since I've been live. Ooh, look at these braids. Just looking a hot mess. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, those are so fun. They're so fun. Those are so fun. So if you are watching this in the replay, thank you for coming in. Do appreciate your coming in. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. If you watch this in the replay, thank you for watching. I appreciate your views. Make sure you leave a comment. If you're new, say hey. You know, the whole commenting thing and stuff, it's just nice to do. Nice. Amina! Patience, how are you? How are you? So, yes, and we miss you, Amina. I just want you to know, I text you, you never text me back. I was in my feelings and everything. I was checking on you, my friend. Wanted to make sure you were all good. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I think I'm gonna start with some new stuff, and then we'll go into Curio, Dreamhouse-Ikiryo. So but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. I be forgetting because I owe somebody a text right now. So first, hey Anisha. So first off, I got a couple of new things I want to pull out. I got a couple of new things, and then we're gonna go over Dreamhouse-Ikiryo, everything I have, and talk about the sale because he has a sale this week. We have until Saturday to do buy one get one free. Now, I'm just trying to help y'all. This is the perfect time to buy from him. This is the perfect time. You get 2 bottles to try. Yes, and I'm here to serve you all. I'm here to serve y'all. So first off, let's say this, y'all. I am finally totally into my house now. I had the new movers this morning. I was up at 5 a.m. to go over to my old apartment to get to the movers, and get everything over here. Y'all should see this. This is basement, honey. My little subterranean villa. Why is that down like that? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. My little subterranean villa is packed full of stuff, but it's also it's challenging me to get rid of some things, because I did say the thing I went into this morning was you cannot take everything, prioritize, and get what you gotta get. So I did try to do that. Well, I did okay, and then I am going to purge a little more. But it's also making me think organization and how to take care of that. Hey, hoes. Hey, Jen. I ain't say hey to the hoes. Hey, hoes. How y'all doing? So excuse my head if it's looking crazy because, yeah, it's been a long day. But I'm officially in. I'm going to go over there, do a little cleanup, do another walkthrough, make sure I've got everything. And then live my best life in my new home. So I got a couple of things. I think I got 2 tester bottles. Matter of fact, I know I did. So I got some good deals on a couple of things. Found some really good pricing on some tester bottles. Can I even get in this damn thing? Yeah, so I got a couple of tester bottles. And I'm going to show y'all. And then we'll talk about Dreamhouse. We're going to get into Dreamhouse. I promise y'all. So right now, I own 15 bottles. I own 15 bottles of Dreamhouse-Ikiryo. And why can't I get this damn thing open? I mean, at some point they sealed it. So there has to be a way to unseal it. It's like when you look at shit and you be like, okay, now they did something here. Why can't I undo it? For one thing, I cannot find, with all of this chaos in my villa. What? With all this Oh, you talking about how many bottles I have now? Oh, I was like, what I do? What I do? Now remember, some of them he was kind enough to gift me. So, you know, he did gift me a few. No, the goat is Jerry. I don't have as many as Jerry does. The goat is Jerry. Okay. So I'm getting this out. I ain't got nothing on him. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even know about Secret Squirrel, our Secret Squirrel. If I wasn't just doing this on the fly, Jerry would have been in here. We do need to do another live. Once I get settled in and get everything together, we're doing a live. Okay, so I got Nishane. I found a tester bottle of Fan Your Flames. So I got a really... Okay, hey, Rochelle, you right. You gonna know, Jerry. We're gonna do some live soon. Shassins 773. Get away from the door, you crazy cat. So, you know, everybody said I'm trying to get my Nishane collection together. There's a couple more that I need that I really wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wear this one because in the air and everything that I heard about it, it's not giving me that vibe. Because I know I heard it was boozy and coconutty and it's okay, but I have not tried it on skin. This is my very first time smelling it. So, it's, hey D'Angelo. So, yeah, it's good. It's kind of like, got a, oh, you went and bought all of them, Color Rain, didn't you, Shelly? Yeah, so we're going to play with that one, see how it is. Then I got a Serge Lutens. I really do have a thing for Serge Lutens. I'm not even going to front. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. We're going to see how it is. We're going to see how it is on my skin. We're going to see. We will see. We will see. But I got another Serge Lutens. Found another tester. Now this one, it's a cotton ball. You know, so I picked up this one. This is Le Domptus in Cage. See if y'all can see that. Excuse my dry ass skin. I'm just dry right now. Okay. I can't remember why I wanted this one. There was a note or two that was like, oh yes, let's get it. Let's try it. Let's get it. Let's try it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm going to look up the notes in a second, and then I'll tell you why I was looking at this. I think it's got honey in it, too. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. This is a weird Serge. Oh, I like it. Okay, I like this one. Ooh, my eyes are looking a mess, but I got my roller here so I can take care of this. This is kind of it's kind of fresh. Oh, I like it though. Let me look up the notes for y'all. Ooh, she nice. Yeah, it's, you know what, but it's not weird because I have something that smells similar to this. Like the top, okay, yeah. This has definitely got some ylang ylang in it. It's a floral. Oh, let's talk about the notes. Let's see why I bought this. Why did I buy it? Oh, this is why. It's frangipani, ylang ylang, and almond. That's all the notes they tell you. I love it. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good on. I'm gonna have to wear that tomorrow. I have to wear this one tomorrow. It is a beautiful floral. It's a yellow floral. I like it. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of tropical-y. That's what I was getting, that tropical vibe from it. But it's not super, but it's not like, okay, when we talk about it, when I try it. Okay, so let's hit Dreamhouse. That's what y'all here for. Not to talk to me, not to see me or anything, but just, you know, y'all want to know about Dreamhouse. That's all. Okay, I get it. All right, yeah, let me count how many I got here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 full bottles. That's just some ice water. I need some. I'm so dehydrated right now. Shows up in my hands. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about Dreamhouse. And I have extra ones that I actually have. Some that I don't have, I have samples of. So, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 samples, 4 or 5 samples. No. I know, I make everything look like something else now, It look like something else because it's in a red cup. Okay, so let's go over these that I have. Now, I honestly have a couple that, you have to enjoy it and refresh with it. Okay, so 2 of them I have are not in the sale. So I'm just going to run through these right quick. This is In Perpetuum. This is on Perfumology. So In Perpetuum, I will kind of rank them. I'm going to go through them all, and then I'll give you the ones that I'm trying to buy. And I'm also going to talk about the ones that I recommend. If you've never tried him, I'll give you those. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not ranking them. I'm just going to go over them all, and then I'm going to tell you which ones that I think, if you've never tried them, these are the ones that are the most, blind buy, easy. Because some ain't, but some are. So this is In Perpetuum. It's got amber. It's got something else in it. I can't remember what it is. Okay. Right. So love this one. I had to have it. This is the one that he did for Carlos, the Brooklyn fragrance lover. This was why it's called In Perpetuum. So that's that one. Then I have Where Is It's At. This is one of my favorites. This is Chacognac. Oh my God. This is chocolate. It's cognac. It has ylang ylang. It's got a couple other things. But what happens is when you try it on, it's boozy. It's got this little chocolatey booziness to it. But as it dries down, you get this ylang ylang. And it's really works really well. Now, for the people... let me do this right. Okay, so Dreamhouse-Ikiryo is having a sale this week. That's why I'm doing this. It's buy one, get one free. Now, here's how he does it all the time. The way you do it is you purchase the higher priced one, if they're the same price, whatever. And then the one that you want, the free one, put it in the comments. And of course, put Lulu sent me in the comments. Yeah, well, that's only because those are exclusive to Perfumology. So he doesn't carry them on his website. So In Perpetuum and Chacognac are at his are through Perfumology. So that's why they're not part of the sale. Only reason why. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so let's talk Ee Dolin. Now, Ee Dolin. Whoo, baby. Now, before we even really get started, for the people who've never tried Dreamhouse-Ikiryo, his fragrances are not for people who are looking for mainstream. If you want to smell, things that doesn't stand out, that aren't unique, that aren't very, just very kind of gothic, kind of moody. I would say his stuff is kind of moody, you know what I'm saying? But well done. I mean, his fragrances even if you don't like the fragrance, they are well done. They last long. They're very strong. Baby. Okay. So this is Ee Dolin. I think this was one of my very first ones that I bought. So Ee Dolin is, how everybody talking about this cherry burning fest bullshit. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm just saying it like that. This is a good cherry, y'all. This is deep. It's got tobacco. This is so nice. So it's like a boozy cherry with a little tobacco in it. Ee Dolin is good. It's kind of gourmandish, yet it's got a little sweetness to it. Ee Dolin. So I'm not going to stay on too long tonight because I'm a little tired. So we're going to go. So that's Ee Dolin. This is Onwin. Onwin. This is passion fruit and white chocolate. Of course, there's some other ones in it, but it's passion fruit and white chocolate, which is a winning combination, if you ask me. If you've ever, right, she bomb, right? This is so tasty on the skin. So he does like a lot of, I was looking at the notes again on a lot of these. He has a thing for chocolates. This is so good. And some got this like tartness from the passion fruit, but the white chocolate sings. So if you like a really good white chocolate, this is it. It is very, now the good thing about Vincent, when you go on his website, you will see that it says on, like, in his descriptions, he'll say how it leans. So some things, of course, are unisex. Some lean a little more feminine. Some lean a little more masculine. So if you want to know that, you can find that out. Okay. So yeah, Onwin is white chocolate and passion fruit. Of course, it got some other stuff in it, but I'm just saying that's the good stuff. Is the and so it has this like chocolatey nuance, but it still has this fruitiness. But it's so, it is so delicious. And got a little musk and ambergris in it. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so that's Onwin. Let me see. Can I find the next one I want to talk about right quick? Not that one. Not that one. We can do this one. This is On Erosion. I think that's how you say it. This is a blackberry. It's got blackberries in it. It's got tea. This, I don't know. The thing with this one that I love is that this is one of his lighter ones. So this is a lighter version of, this is a lighter one. A lot of his fragrances are very deep and rich, definitely for fall and winter. This one is more like spring, fall. You can wear it in the summertime, but you can still wear it this time of year. And it's got this lovely, like, berried note to it with this tea base to it. And just a little muskiness. This is really this is like, if you want, okay, let me put it this way. If you were looking for something that would be good to wear to work, but will be a little unique, yet won't be too overpowering, this is a perfect one for that. So On Erosion is beautiful and has this really berried tea vibe. So it's good for every day, but it won't be so much that it'll bother people. You know how people are like, oh my God, your fragrance. Oh my God, your fragrance. They won't do that with this. Let me check something, because I have a feeling that my chat is not working again. Let me check right quick. I swear to God, this damn YouTube don't be liking me, y'all. Because I'm looking and I know that there's more chat going on right now that I'm not seeing. So let me open it up. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, cool. I am caught up. Sometimes I don't see it on the screen. So you all might be chatting and I can't see it on the screen, but we are good. Okay, because it popped up now. No, I know you. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's not about y'all not being here. It's just that it honestly just doesn't show up for me. It just be tripping. Okay, so now next one we're gonna do. Oh, okay, I see. Y'all was intent. Okay, so the intentness was there. Okay, I get it. Next one I wanted to do was this one. Rosa Venus. Oh, if you like an incensey rose, you'll love this one. This is one of my hey Court, I hope you feel better. This is, if you like a nice incensey rose, like tobacco, smoky, incensey roses, this is one for you, because this is a in your face incensey rose. So that is Rose of Venus. I mean, that's, if you like that, oh man, she smell good. Woo. You know, and you know how they say after they sit around for a long, you know, after you've had a fragrance for a while and then they really macerate and all that other stuff. Yeah, well, these been macerating. And this one, oh my gosh, that incense is love. Oh my goodness, it smells. Yes, 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 yes. So Rose of Venus, as you can tell, is one of my favorites. Next up, let's go with Ruby. Let's go with Ruby. You know what? I actually did a video. For real, for real. I have a video. But I don't really like the video. So I said, let me just go live. Because I was actually going to I sat down and did a whole video on these. But for some reason, it didn't come off well to me. You know, I was like, oh, I don't know. Oh, man. Okay. So, Ruby is based on ruby chocolate. It's based on ruby chocolate. So, this is another chocolate fragrance, but it has pink pepper and a little grapefruit. So, it has this tartness to it. It's really quite different when you think of a chocolate fragrance, because on the top, you're getting like this almost citrusy vibe to it. And so it gives it like this, you know, you get the chocolate, but then it has on the top layer like this really nice kind of spicy, slightly spicy, but more about the tartness of the citrus. So it's like a tart chocolate, which is like something you never really think about, but that's the way it comes off, like a tart, kind of tart chocolate. Really. So there we go with that one. Just gonna give y'all the descriptions right now. Okay, here's one. This is one of my newer ones. Got this at the last sale. This is Sugaring. Oh my goodness. Sugaring. Let's talk sugaring. Sugaring is a boozy peach. It's a boozy peach. Now, real talk, I don't really do peach well. Peach can go south on my skin really easily. So I'm real particular, and I'm real kind of like leery of peach fragrances. But baby, this is a boozy peach for your ass. It smells like a boozed up peach cobbler. That's what it smells like. A boozed up peach cobbler. So if you like peach and you like it a little boozy, he got a lot of stuff with a little booze in it. I'm just letting y'all know. This is one that you might want to try. This is one you will want to try. So that is Sugaring. Then we have, which one is this? I was just looking at it. What was I just looking at? Here we go. Now I have to be honest, I haven't worn this enough. This is La Belle Dame Sans Merci. The beautiful woman without mercy. Oh my goodness. Let's smell her right quick, because it's been a minute since I worn this one. La 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 la. How y'all doing today? Oh yeah. Okay. So this has a cherry note in it too. But it's got magnolia, so it's got a little floral. But what it does is it has cherry, it has vanilla, it has benzoin. So this is like a really nice cherry, slightly boozy cherry vanilla. Damn, I'm going to start wearing this one. And it's got some honey in it too. So here's what I'm going to say. This will give you this. This will put you in mind of this for everybody, so I can give you like a baseline to think about it. It will vibe like Invite Only. Hey Barry by Kayali. but just a little more richer, a little more dark. The cherry it's not, it doesn't have the oud and all that other stuff, but the cherry honey vibe is really gorgeous in here, and much more prominent than in the invite only. You know how the cherry is fleeting, get that cherry and then it's gone, but you still got that honey and everything. In this one, the cherry lasts. You get this vanilla benzoin vibe, so you get that sweet vanilla. What the hell? You get this sweet vanilla. It's really, really nice. Really nice. So that is La Belle Dame's Sans Merci. Now, like I said, honestly, I have not worn it as much as I should. This is Dreamwalking right here. And it's called Dreamwalking, but he does it like that. This is the brighter rose through him. Now, when I say brighter, I don't mean, like super green rose, but it's not incensey rose. So this is a little more, so this is more just, a beautiful rose, as opposed to Rose of Venus, which is, of course, an incensey rose. This is more of a, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. You know how you smell stuff and you haven't smelled it for a hot minute? You be like, damn, this shit is good. I forgot. So yeah, this is a more, what kind of vibe? Well, yeah, I love the bottles too. I like his bottles. Everything, he has an aesthetic and he stays true to his aesthetic. So, so there's a little white tea in it, a little musk to it. So so it has this kind of this would definitely be daytime rose, whereas Rose of Venus is definitely more of a nighttime rose. This is like the daytime rose you have, with a slight tartness from a little lemon in it. So there's a little lemon in it, but this is a richer rose. So it's not like super green, fresh, like say Rose is Greedy. It's got a little more depth to it. So that is Dreamwalking. Put that back there. Put that back there. All right, this one is, and this is one of the newer ones I have too, and this is Ghost Dance. Oh yeah, the you gotta love the stamp, and then he's got, and then he's got his little on there. Just love it, okay? So this is Ghost Dance. Let me spray this one for you all. Two. Okay, so this is kind of like a berried oud. It's got blackberry and it's got oud. The oud is not super skanky or anything. It's a very well blended oud. It's got a little sugar in it, so it's it's like a sweet oud. When we think of sweet ouds, we think of like Shaggoth oud bouquet, that rose oud, and but this is not. This is more of a boozy oud with blackberry. So it's like a boozy blackberried oud. Really, I keep saying really. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired today, so excuse me if I'm not waxing as poetic as I could. But yeah, this is yeah. So this is more of a oud. It's got a little tobacco in it, so it's slightly smoky. Really makes a statement. So that is Ghost Dance. Anna Arkadona. So let me show y'all. Okay, Anna Arkadona is not one of my favorites. Now, hear me out on this. The reason why it's not one of my favorites is because it's a little too woody for me. It has like this dead leaves. It smells like autumn leaves. So, and it is what he describes it. the thing about when you read his descriptions, they're pretty dead on to what he was going for. So this has this kind of dead leaf. It has this very leafy, woody vibe. Not wood, more like the leaves. And it's a nice fragrance. It's just not my style. Now I have sweetened it up and then it was okay for me to wear. So like this I would never wear by itself. I might wear it like with a vanilla, but I would even not just do a vanilla. I would do like one of my other vanillas. But yeah, hey Drea. So this is Anna Arkadona. We are talking about the Dreamhouse-Ikiryo because he has a sale again, buy one get one free. So we are talking about him. I'm going through all the ones I have. I'm about to give y'all, I'm giving y'all the tea. Okay. Now this one. This is Medusa. Medusa is really quite interesting. This is for someone who really enjoys something that's a little super different. He has a stone note accord in here, so it's kind of got this stone vibe to it. Not concrete, but stone. And then it's got the florals, and it's got a few florals in it. This one has florals in it, but it really, what comes across is, in this one, because I have the floral one. So it's spicy, and it's got the stone vibe. So the one that's left is not this one. Mine has a little more florals to it. The one that's on the site is the one that is more spicy, yet it's got this kind of like stone vibe to it. You have to really be willing to chance it and try something that just is like, huh. Now, I know everybody who has Medusa really likes it, but it's just, you definitely have to be somebody who is willing to try something that's out of the ordinary, that has a serious uniqueness to it. Okay, and then is this the last one of the ones I own? Hold on, let me see. Did I hit everything? And then I got a few more to go through. So I'm going through my bottles first, and then we're going to go through a few more. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is the last one that I had that's mine. It's not so much fresh. It's so interesting because I can't even say, but you know it's there. You know, it kind of has that kind of like hot stone vibe. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever had a hot stone massage, that's the kind of stone you're getting from it. This is Coronas de Tucson. Now, I have to be honest. Vincent was kind enough to send this to me on my last order, right? I didn't know I needed this. I did not know, but oh, I'm missing one. I didn't do one. I didn't do one. I didn't know I needed this one, but apparently he knew I needed it. He knew I needed it because he sent it to me because I looked at it and I was like, I don't know. Okay, so this is, hi Margot. This is this really interesting. It's like a mossy, slightly mossy green floral. Now, I am usually not the moss chick. That's why when I looked at it, I said, I did a pass on it. I was like, no, I don't think I want this one. I don't think this is going to work for me. And I was just like, no. And then I tried it because he gave it to me. And I was like, what the hell? This is so beautiful on the skin. I'm trying to find the notes for you all. So this is all Saints wreaths. So it has got water lily, carnation, chrysanthemum. So when I saw those notes, I was like, okay, it's going to be, I don't know. But then it has ivy and moss in it. And I tell you, that's what makes it. It's got this slightly mossy kind of green vibe to it, but the florals are strong enough to support those, but they're not your usual florals. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like the smell of like chrysanthemum and things like that. I love water lily. So it's just really different, but it is so gorgeous. For real. Okay, now this one is White Rabbit. Do you hear this cat bothering me? Get away from me, cat. You know I don't like you that much. Okay, I'm just saying. Don't be getting all in y'all feelings. She said she don't like the cat. Because you know cat people get into your feelings. Like, why do you have cats if you say you don't like them? I don't like the way Malachi acts sometimes. Okay. Juicy been kicking his ass the last 2 days. He been bothering her. She's like, okay, I'm fed up. You don't leave me alone. I'm going to beat your ass. So she's kind of been beating him up. Okay. So this is a gardenia fragrance. It's got a little honeysuckle. The thing with Vincent is that he takes stuff like this and then he just does some little magic of his own and it's good. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the top note. Luckily, it doesn't last that long. So when I spray it on, it has this kind of weird top note, right? And at first I was like, I don't know if I like it. Now I haven't had it this long, so I'm gonna let it sit a little bit longer. Probably by next spring, it's probably gonna just be so freaking good. I'm just gonna be like, why did you even say that about it? But anyway, it has like this kind of, it's a little kind of almost acrid. And I know that doesn't sound right, but it is, but it lasts like maybe a minute. And then it, as it starts sitting on my skin, I get that gardenia, I get this florals, but then yet and still he has a little vanilla in it. So it's really gorgeous. So he's got the florals in it and got these white florals. And it really starts to smell, once again, like something that I don't have. And we know that I have a lot of fragrances. And that's why I like his fragrances. Because they do stand out. You know, they do have, he has a whole vibe of his own. You wearing his stuff, you know you ain't going to smell nobody who smells like you. But you're also going to smell so, you're going to smell like somebody that somebody needs to talk to. Because they're going to be like, damn, that's so interesting. So that is White Rabbit. Now here are, I tried 5 other ones that are on sale. So let me tell you about those. And then I'm going to tell you the ones that I want. Okay, so this is the last of my Blood Cherry Cordial sample, right? Now, this does smell like a cherry cordial. It has a deep chocolate note in it. And I got to be honest, I'm really not a huge chocolate person now, but I like the way that he does chocolate. Because I've been noticing sometimes with chocolates, they start making me kind of sick to my stomach. I don't know what's going on because I like chocolate, love it. But certain ways when I'm wearing it, it just doesn't sit that well on my skin. His is done a way that does. So anyway, this is Blood Cherry. So when it starts out, you kind of get this, chocolatey cherry vibe. Now I gotta be honest, this is the only one that the cherry doesn't last the way I would like it to. So, but it does smell like you remember those, those cherry candies with like the ones that have the like oozy stuff in it. It smells like that. So if you've ever smelled those candies, the ones that you bite into, it's got the cherry in it, it's got all that little nasty little stuff in it, which I really don't like. That's what it smells like. So it doesn't last, the cherry doesn't last as long as my skin, but you kind of get this kind of cherry vibe with the chocolate, if that makes sense. And I don't know if it does, but that's the way it rolls on me personally. I do know he was saying that this has been popular since he brought it back, because this has just been back for a few weeks. And so that's it. All right, then this one right here, Yukiona. Now let me tell you why. Yukiona is, which he says, it leans masculine, and it does. because this smells like a pine forest to me. It's got a pine note in it, and it smells like pine. It smells like a Christmas tree. It has a low-key Christmas tree vibe to it. Now, it's got some other stuff in there, but I promise y'all, it smells like Christmas tree to me. I'm just being honest. I ain't gonna sit up here in front and say that what it don't smell like, but that's what it smells like to me. It smells like a damn Christmas tree. Let me get the... So, no. So, it's definitely something that I would see a man wearing. There's a slight... He's got some incense in it, but I can't get past the pine. The pine is there. Now, I'm sure on a man this would smell good because it's got, like, you know, patchouli and all that stuff. But no, not for me at all. Not at all. No. No. No, no, no. Now, this is drifting. All right, drifting. Now, this is quite interesting to me. No, I wouldn't want my room to smell like that because it smells like pine. I don't want I don't know. No, no, no. No. Drifting. Now, drifting is like this lavender. Now, I gotta be honest. I was like, I don't really like it. However, I was spraying this the other day and I let it sit on the paper for a while and I like it better now. I don't know. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to like lavender, but it has to be done a certain way. So this has lavender in it and it's got musk in it. So when it first starts out, let me spray it again. The thing that I got from this is that, oh man, I gotta go to this damn thing. I'm just thinking about my day tomorrow. Just thinking about my day. Okay. The thing about this is that it has a sweetness in it. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's slightly sweet. And the lavender isn't like, you know, medicinal lavender. But as it was sitting around, it got lighter and like ethereal. I didn't read the description, but he does say that it becomes like a cloud, and that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like a musky, slightly sweet lavender cloud. I might be getting this one now. I didn't think I wanted it, but I might want it. Okay. Next up is Candyman. So he has two. He has Candyman and he has Candyman incense. Creamsicle incense, right? So, Candyman creamsicle incense. It is a smoky, spicy vanilla. And it is good. Now, I don't necessarily want it for me right now because I have quite a bit spicy vanillas. So it has this kind of incensey, it's like an incensey spicy vanilla. Very good. So if you like incensey vanillas, it's good. It's definitely very vanilla, but the vanilla is rich and kind of dark. So that's Candyman creamsicle incense. Now the Candyman, I can't find my sample of that, but I know what I think of it. Okay, so Candyman. Now, let's just talk about who I am as a person. We know I don't like tutti frutti, right? We know I don't like tutti frutti bullshit. Okay? Okay? So, I'm going to give y'all a comparison. No shade to the fragrance I'm talking about, but I'm going to use this as a comparison. Okay. I adore this fragrance. It smells like a high-end sweets. Hey, Faith. Candyman smells like this kind of high-end sweets vibe, right? So, I'm going to do this comparison. The comparison is this. I had this. Remember, I had Room 129 by the Taliaferro. I did not like it. I know people like it, but I don't like it. Why? Because it smells like fucking Kool-Aid to me. It's too sweet. It's too achingly sweet. It smells like Kool-Aid, right? That's just being honest. Candyman is the more sophisticated, elegant, kind of fruity, sweet fragrance. It's got enough depth to it. It's got enough depth to it. It's got this kind of like rich, dark vibe to it that I love. Because the notes has like coconut and mango, a little cocoa in it, tobacco, osmanthus. So it's got this sweet candy-like vibe to it, but it has enough to balance it out so it's not too sweet. Like the Taliaferro, and I know people like it. It's just a little too damn sweet for me personally. So it's like the Room 129 is like the Bath and Body Works version. No, this one is not the creamsicle, it's the Candyman one. The creamsicle one is a incensey vanilla. Really, I like it a lot, but of the two, if I had to pick one of those, I like Candyman better. Just the Candyman, because so I would say like could say like Room 29 is the Bath and Body Works version of a sweet one, and this one is the niche, not niche, but you know, the real dark, mysterious, elegant, sophisticated, sweet one. And so that's it. So if I was going to say, try something, now these are the ones, hi being Arlene, here are the ones that I would say to try first, right? If you just dipping your toe into Dreamhouse-Ikiryo. Here's the ones that I would personally say are good to start with. So let me pull them out. The first one is Ee Dolin. The first one is Ee Dolin. Cherries, honey. Damn, this shit smells good. So it, like I said, cherries and honey is just decadent on your skin. So that's the first one I would say. If I was going to say, try them out, you know, trying to give you something that works really well, I would do that one. See? And then I would say Onwin. Especially for Onwin. This is something about this passion fruit and white chocolate that just does something gorgeous on your skin. So I'm just telling you right now, Onwin. Okay. Rose, I'm going to go with Dreamwalking. And the only reason why is because you have to really like an incensey rose, so like Rose of Venus. But if you like rose fragrances, Dreamwalking, because it's got that tartness. I just like it. It's like a rose garden almost, like it's like a dark rose garden. Okay, now of my newer ones, I would say, where's she at? Hey Jay, I would say Sugaring. Boozy Peach Cobbler. Come on now. Boozy Peach Cobbler. Come on now. Oh yes. Sugaring. So those right? Exactly. See, it's really beautiful. So that's what I would say. If you have never tried him, those are 4 that I would recommend. Definitely would be good starter Dreamhouse-Ikiryo. So now for my other people who got a few, then dip their toe in, thinking about they might want some other things, I'm going to say this one. I'm telling y'all, Corona de Tucson. If you like florals, but you want something a little different, if you don't want to just get you a rose or a jasmine or something, you want something a little different for the fall, I'm telling you, this one right here, the whole mossy floral is love. Really good, really good. And let's go with if you've never tried this and you're looking for a daytime fragrance, you know, you're looking for something for daytime, you want to wear it around and stun on these hoes and work every rip, go and get you some On Erosion. That blackberry and tea, oh, it's something. Because I promise you, it's not like most of the tea-based ones you have. It's kind of got this kind of almost fizziness to it, muskiness. Ooh, yes. So if you want to stun on the hose, but you don't want to do too much, you know, like if you're in one of those spaces where you really can't wear too much, On Erosion. Now, what am I going to be purchasing? I'm definitely getting Candyman. Definitely getting Candyman. I'm just, Candyman is calling my name. Definitely want it. And then I am thinking about drifting, because now I'm kind of liking drifting. That lavender, sweet, kind of musky lavender is doing something for me. I'm kind of liking it. Now, he does have another one that he just put out recently, which is Mardella. And that has rosewood, cardamom, bourbon, vanilla, tobacco leaf, deer musk, bergamot, nutmeg, ylang ylang, tonka bean, narcissus, tolu blossom, lavender, and incense. I don't know. Something about that is saying something to me too, y'all. So I don't know. I'm torn, but I'm thinking I might go with the Mardella because it kind of sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. So, as I said, remember, if you order from him this time, put Lulu sent me in there so he knows y'all came through me. I just like him to know, yes, these people be bad because of me, bro. I'm just joking. Yeah. So those are the ones that I recommend right away. Right? Doesn't that sound good? So I think, yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna get that one. So yeah, I definitely I'm leaning toward that one. Yep. So remember, if you are ordering, it's, you know, you only pay for one, and then you put in the notes the other one that you want. So if you're doing buy one, you know, since it is buy one get one free, put, you know, the more expensive one you pay for, and then, you know, say equal or lesser value, you know how it is. And then in the notes you put the one that you want, so he knows which one to send you. So that's how you do the buy one get one free with his ordering. I will say this, I think it ends this Saturday. So it's this whole week until Saturday. So that is it for Dreamhouse-Ikiryo. I hope I helped. Let me know what you get if you get some, and what you think. What you think if you get some. You know, just let me know. Just give me a little holla. All right, I'm about to go to bed now. It's been a long day. Like I said, everything's in here. This is a hot mess right now. My life is a hot mess. It's bins, bags, and boxes. Thank you, Faith. But I'm tired. And so now I got to get everything in here. For the people who've never seen this picture, because I'm in my subterranean villa, I don't have high ceilings, right? I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put this painting that I got from my nephew. I know some of y'all have seen this one, but I'll show you. So it's 3 paintings. The caterpillar, then in the thing, and then the butterfly that comes out. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this at. Because I really don't have a lot of wall space, y'all. I just really don't have a lot of wall space. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna hang that out. So working on that. Yes, I love it. Yeah. I love it. So that's, that's my nephew who's a painter. And so I'm really trying to figure out where I'm going to put it, though, because I've been dying. It needs to be up. It needs to be up. It needs to be seen, Okay, but anyway. Anyway. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. I'm about to go to bed. I still got this pesky little cough. I sound like I'm dying all the time, but I'm okay. I'm better. All right. I'm going to go to bed. Y'all have a great night. I think I'm going to have to put this on, y'all. This is that surge. You know how many surge times I have right now? Do y'all know how many I got? I don't even know how many I have. I think I got 12. How did I get that many? I was thinking about that. I might, Shelly. I'm going to try to figure it out. Because that might be cute going down the steps. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.